are here.
Yes.
We are here.
Back for another week.
Yes, for another week. The ending of Black History Month.
Yes, this is our last Sunday in February.
Still celebrating.
Every day.
And celebrate every day.
Every day.
Every day. Just highlighting this month.
What was the saying? Black History 365? No, not 24/7, 365.
There you go. That's how we doing it.
Yes.
That's how we doing it. How y'all doing?
I hope everybody out there is doing great. We're doing great.
We're doing okay.
The snow is going to melt next week.
I hate that. Hate the snow, but I didn't ask for all the extreme temperatures, though.
Well, that's what
I
you
didn't
get
ask
with snow.
for all the extreme temperatures.
So what you want, snow and then have beachy
weather? I want
weather?
snow.
You can't have them
both.
both.
But just regular, it could be like about 20.
Oh, so
it could be
20.
You
want to dictate.
I ain't asked for no 10 and then going minuses and stuff. I didn't ask for the minuses. I did not.
Well, Mother Nature says she's going to do what she's going to do.
I didn't ask for the minus, minus 10, 14, minus 14. I didn't ask for all that. I did not.
Oh, okay.
But, it was good. It was good to see some snow.
It was nice, but I am so happy that next week we will be in the 50s.
Almost the 60s in some
50 degrees.
Almost 60 degrees
I'm
in some
excited.
places.
Melt the snow, let it go away, and let's move on to spring.
Yeah, I guess we're going to be moving on to spring.
That's right.
We're going to be moving on to spring.
All right,
I'm
everybody.
not happy because it's going to be hot now.
It's not hot. Spring
it's gonna be
is
hot.
nice.
I'm not all into the hot now.
I love hot weather.
I don't like hot weather.
Love it.
Weather.
When I can stop putting on coats and jackets, I'm happy. I love it. Anyway, everybody, this week.
Yes.
We're going to be going over, or we're going to go over.
We're going to go over.
We're going to go over our review.
Yes.
Our OFPG Endorsed games.
Yes. What we gave the 9/10s for.
That's right.
Yes.
Games that we believe were the best of the best that we played.
Yes, for the that came out in
2024.
In 2024.
Yes. But before we get into that, I'm Starla.
I'm Mick.
And we are
our Favorite Games. Boom! I still want a little snow.
See, you thought I was gonna forget, didn't you?
What?
You thought I was gonna forget?
No, I didn't think you were gonna forget. I knew. See, you said, "Don't mess with me, Mick. I will come to it." I said, "I ain't gonna mess with you. I'm gonna let you come to it."
Yes, let me come to it in my own time.
Yeah, in your own time.
Yes.
And place. Yes.
So I want to say welcome to the chat.
Yes.
Mimi was first.
Yes, Mimi was first. She wasn't trying to get there.
Mimi.
She been trying to get there. Yes.
Number one. Yes. After Mimi, we had Matthew.
Matthew,
Rose.
what's going on with you?
Matthew. Ivan Jimenez, welcome to the chat.
Ivan, we're going to check out some anime after us. That's cool.
Hey, Marnie, how things going in Houston? How hot is it?
Our Viking.
And we have Monica.
Our Viking, yeah.
Welcome to the chat. Hey, Melissa,
What's
how
up,
are
Melissa?
you? Well, hello, Susie. Long time no see.
Yeah.
Oh, our heckler.
Keep moving.
Hi,
hey, Esther.
Hey, Esther. How the babies doing?
Good.
How the babies? Hey, Andrea Collins.
And JJ.
Welcome. JJ, welcome to the show.
Yeah.
Dean Muramoto.
Dave, what's going on, Dave? That's our D&D.
Dave.
That's our D&D guy.
Good to see you.
Yeah.
Hey, Red Lover.
Game Master Supreme.
No Drama Games. Welcome to the show.
Yeah.
Hey, Laurie. Where's Daryl? Okay, what? Hippocrates Success Institute.
Oh, who is that?
I don't know, but welcome to the show.
I'm kind of scared a little bit.
Hippocrates, wow.
Okay.
Yeah. And then
Lori, what's up, Lori?
The Reading Rabbit. Welcome to the show.
What's up? What's up?
All right. If you haven't checked in the chat and you're sitting out there looking, check in
No
so
Drama
we can say
Games,
hi.
you miss him?
I did not.
Okay.
I said hi to No Drama.
Okay.
No Drama.
All right.
Yes. The Tragedy of Othello.
Yes.
Check it out, everybody.
Yes. You got to check it out.
All right. So, before we get into the show.
Yes.
We always have.
Breaking news. I told you. I'm going to come like a thief in the night on y'all. I told y'all. I'm just going to come out of nowhere. You don't know when. You don't know where. But I'm going to come.
I'm just going to say, don't depend on me.
Yeah, don't depend on her.
Because I can't.
Don't.
I have no warning.
I'm going to come.
So.
I'm going to come. Yes.
Esther, I hope the kids had on headphones.
Yes. I surprised y'all. All your pets and stuff. I'm sorry I had to surprise.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I hope they do okay.
Monica said, good thing I had the volume turned down.
Hey, I'm just telling you, I'm going to surprise y'all. You never know, it might come during the taping.
Yeah, you never know.
During this.
John Whitcup.
What?
From Sioux Falls.
What's
Welcome
up,
to the
Sioux
show.
Falls?
Hey,
we got to go through Sioux Falls one of these
We've
days.
got to.
Yeah.
Hey, board game queens, welcome to the show.
What's up? What's up? All right, so this is what the deal. The news is that we're still celebrating Black History.
Yes.
Yes, that's the news right there. Now we want y'all to always strive to find out more about Black history, because Black history is American history.
Yes.
It's American history.
It is.
Even though many are trying to destroy that history, we can't let that happen.
Yeah, and we did our episode this month for BGG, our top 5. We talked about top 5 Black American game designers. So,
Yes,
so if you
on
guys
BGG.
go look at it,
Check that out.
You're not gonna see Eric Lane because he's Canadian.
He's Canadian.
But we want to just highlight some Black designers that people may or may not know.
Yes.
And we got a little pushback on that. And
We
some
got- yeah,
people
we-
kind of was insulting a little bit.
Yeah.
But here's what I had to say. Black history is personal to us.
Yes.
Now, there are a lot of months people celebrate women's history. That's personal to me, not to Mick.
No.
Personal to me.
Yeah.
You know, hey, Imagine Eric.
Imagine
Welcome to the
Eric.
show.
Hey, the
D.
Clark
Clark.
family.
Welcome to the show. It's personal to us, so we highlighted it.
Yes.
And we may or may not cover every other holiday, such as, you know, Irish history or everything else. But if you're out there and those things are personal to you, we invite you to create content, put it on YouTube and talk about it. But don't try to make us talk about it as if we have to balance things out. Black history is personal to us.
Yes.
And like I said, if you've got a holiday out there you want to celebrate, you are more than welcome to create your own content, put it out there, and we'll check it out for you, okay? But anyway, again, thank you guys so much. Those are out there who are allies and those who are accomplices to help us move the needle forward with progressive thinking. We don't want to regress.
Yes.
We can't go back.
Even though forces are trying to make us regress.
They're trying to make us go back.
We got to push back on that. Because we have been confronted with bias and hate, you know, during this month, unfortunately.
Yeah.
You know, people say, you know, that we're toxic for talking about Black history. So, hey, we're going to be toxic because we're going to keep that foot, like Kendrick Lamar said, we're going to keep the foot on the gas because somebody got to do it.
That's right.
That's going to be us. Yeah.
All right, so that's our message for Black History Month. And so we'll be wrapping up that this Sunday, so you won't have to hear about Black History next month, but just remember, it is 24/7, 365. Black history is American history.
That's my news.
That's it.
That's my news.
That's it.
Yeah.
All right,
that's
so now,
my news.
time for the games.
Yes. No, we go.
No, it's not time for the game.
No, it's not time for the game.
We have a sponsor.
Yes. You forgetting about a sponsor. Yes.
All right, we have a sponsor this week, and that is Lucky Duck Games. So we have a spot for them. So sit back, take a look at that, and we'll be back in a moment.
Here we go.
Welcome to the Lucky Duck Games universe, home to exciting titles like Tariki Castaway Island, Captain Obvious, My Shelfie the Dice Game, Kingdom Rush, Quartz the Dice Game, and many, many more. Lucky Duck Games brings endless fun and entertainment for you, your family, and friends. With an unmatched selection of games, upgrades, and accessories, there's something for everyone. Feeling lucky? Dive into their full collection at LuckyDuckGames.com. All right, we are back, and I hope you guys will check out the games from Lucky Duck Games.
Okay. What happened? What happened?
Welcome to the show, NNE.
Okay. Now, I have like a little, just a little thing I want to say. I have a statement.
Okay, this is new to all of us. So what's your statement?
That when we're talking about the game, this is our last one talking about the 2024 games. But I still have some that I still want to play.
Oh God, here we go.
And still want to rate. I didn't get to them.
Here we go.
But I do want to say I still want to get arcs on the table because you know everybody talked about arcs and stuff. Didn't get it on the table, but I'm going to, and we're going to talk because I think Grant suggested the other day is that maybe a couple of shows from now, maybe a few months from now, we come back and say anything that I missed to endorse or to talk about.
Why are you talking to me? Because I'm shaking my head. I am not for it. We've done our list. We covered 96 games.
But
we're done.
I still got some. I got Arcs. I got Arcs. I got Joyride, Minnows from Board and Dice, Unconscious Mind. Everybody want to play Unconscious Mind. We still got to get that. That's a big one. And Andromeda's Edge. See, 3 of those everybody talk about. I still got to get to
4?
them.
So you're trying to get us to a clean 100? Is that 4 games we missed?
No, that's actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5.
Oh.
That's 5. I still got those to play. So maybe later on, another show.
We can talk about them later on.
We'll talk about them.
But
because I'm still going to get to them. But family, we got so many 2025 games coming in already.
Yes.
We just been just knocked up. That's all over.
Next week, we're doing a What Did We Get show.
Oh, my God.
You don't want to miss it. We got a lot of games that's been coming in this month because we haven't been talking about them.
Yeah, I think we're almost at 30. Gosh. We're almost at 30 games.
We got a lot of new games.
30 games.
Some of them are awesome. Some of them, we'll see. We'll see.
Somebody's like, really? Why you make that? But, it's cool. It's cool.
Esther said the BGG video is fantastic. Thank you
so much. Thank you,
Esther. We appreciate that.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Matthew Rose says, I have Destinies and Chronicles of Crime. Love them both. I don't know. Is that for you?
Yeah. That's Lucky Duck.
Lucky Duck.
Yeah,
that's right. Lucky Duck games. Thank you, Matthew.
Yes.
We love Lucky Duck games. My favorite now is Smash Shuffle.
Was that Sally?
Yeah, I already said hi.
No. He said that yesterday we finally played the game. We really liked it. Thanks. That's you, Starla. That's you.
Yes.
Oh, JJ said play Arcs with at least 3 people. Yes, I've heard that. Yeah. So you gotta do bidding and stuff like that.
Hey, Ed McLean, welcome to the show.
Yeah.
Imaginary, my condolences.
My condolences. What's
up, Imaginary?
What's my condolences? Nobody. What happened? Something happened to somebody? What's that? Oh, it says Tallest the. Ooh.
Oh, Tallest the gang at OrcaCon.
Oh yeah.
Yes, Lori. We had fun at OrcaCon too.
Yes, we did.
D. Clark said, love your segment on the BGG channel. It was very appropriate and well done. Thank you.
Yes.
We appreciate your support.
I wish we could have did a little bit more.
Yeah.
We wish we could have did a little bit more. So, yeah. Yeah.
All right. What do we do? Imaginary said, people trying to destroy and erase Black history and history of other marginalized communities in our country. We can't let them keep talking about it.
Yes, we got to keep talking about it. Yes, we do. We got to keep talking about it. Yes. Keep the foot on the gas. Yeah. That's what I keep saying. Look,
Matthew Rose said, I think Mick broke my speakers.
I didn't mean to now. I didn't mean to. Wait a minute. I said Darth Mick, for someone to claim not to be a Sith Lord, you use the dark side power of the Force scream. That's right. Just like Darth Sidious. Yes, I think so, yes.
Oh, my God. That's too hilarious.
I caught some folk off guard,
we have someone I missed. Is it Washam Shad? Finally caught the live show. Welcome to the show.
How you doing?
And if I mispronounce your name, I'm sorry.
Yes.
Oh, hey,
Carlu. Haven't seen you in a long time.
She said, I know it's almost March, but this is my first time catching you live in 2025.
That's a shame, Carlu. Where you been? Where you been? Come on.
Let's get into these games.
Yeah.
Now, I can tell you now, and we looked at our stats.
Yeah.
Last year, of the 97 games we played last year.
Yes.
I mean, not last year, the year before when we did our endorsements.
2023.
2023 games.
Yeah.
We only endorsed 25% of those games.
Yes.
So 25% we thought were top notch, and the other 75 were either so-so or just horrible.
Yes.
And we are on trend again with only endorsing 25%.
Again.
We're endorsing 24 games out of 96.
Okay. So we're on trend, kind of.
On trend. So what I'm seeing.
So what you're seeing?
That if we play these games, only about 25% are really, really, really good. And the other ones are so-so are good, but not just, we think, great.
Got it. Okay. All right. That's some good stats there.
Yes. So 25% 2 years in a row.
That's some good stats. So 25%.
Yes.
All right.
25%.
25% of the good ones.
So let's talk about this game.
That's not good, though. That's not good. Only 25%. All them games come out in 25%.
Well, I mean, of the ones we played, for us to have played almost 100 games, that are 2024 games. We're not talking about all the other games, because we did, almost 300 plays of games last year?
Yeah, we did a lot.
We played a lot.
We did a lot.
But we're talking about just the ones that came out in 2024.
Yeah, we did a lot of games. We played a lot of games.
Corlu said, so those are 25%, the ones rated 10s and 9s. Just 10 and 9.
10s and 9s.
Not 8s.
Yeah, just 10s and 9s.
Yeah. And so, like I said, the ones who didn't make the top, some of those games are really good, but just not quite there.
Yeah, they got to 80. If you got to 8, you're okay.
Some of them were good,
you're really okay.
But then Darth Mick got a hold of them.
What are you talking about? Why are we doing that?
And
why are we doing that?
Some of them missed the mark by that much because of...
What? Why the pressure? Why the pressure on me? Why the pressure?
They saw the shows. They know.
But they're good games, though. They're good games. If you're in the 8, you're still good.
D. Clark said, not a bad statistic. Every game can't be your favorite.
No.
There's too many games.
There's too many games.
That is true.
Too many games out there.
All right, so we're going to go over our top endorsed games. We kind of threw it all in. Yeah. So now we can really talk about them.
Okay. All right.
So the first one that we endorsed.
Let's go.
Was Aqua. Yeah. Biodiversity in the Ocean by the Op.
That is a good game, y'all. Y'all been sleeping on that because it has disappeared.
It's a good game.
I haven't even seen that at Later Con.
I know. I love Aqua. It's such a colorful game.
I don't think I've seen it at a con.
I mean, we're sure it was there in the library somewhere, but people playing it? No, I don't remember.
And it's a good game. It's a good tile lane game that is strategic. Colorful is all outdoors.
It is colorful.
So, I mean, we should be playing that.
Hey, Joseph Ewan, welcome to the show.
What's up?
He said, I hope my wallet won't hurt after watching this.
It might, because you got to get Aqua from the
If you don't have Aqua, it's a good game. And we gave it a 9.2.
I dare to say that should be kind of like, should be in your collection kind of game. That should be in your collection kind of game.
And then the message of the game.
Yes.
You know, biodiversity and trying to keep our oceans, clean and functional. It's such a great message. And I love a game with a good message.
Corlu said, I've got Aqua and unboxed it, but haven't played it yet. You got to play it.
Okay, Corlu, get on the table.
You got to play it. Yes, Aqua is very, very fun.
And Mimi said, yes, Aqua is fun. It is.
Yes.
All right, so that's a good game. We really love it. Again, if you haven't looked at it, please look at it.
Got our full endorsement. You got a 9.2.
Yeah, because all three of us played it.
Yeah, all three of us.
We all liked it.
Yes.
And we gave it a 9.2.
We did a playthrough of it.
We did.
And who won that one? I forgot. I don't know who won that, so I'm not going to even say, because I don't know who really won that one.
I think I won.
I think
that
you won,
one, but I'm not.
That's
sure.
why I don't remember it good.
Where's your list? What, you didn't bring your list. You didn't bring your book. You didn't bring nothing.
I got my list because I don't do it on book. I don't do the book no more. I am now on BG Stats. I'm on Stats. I'm on the app now.
So
I left the book alone. I don't have my phone, but I left the book alone now. I am now electronic. I'm electronic now. Yes.
All right. So next one on our list. Bomb Busters from Pegasus Spiel.
Yes.
And that game got a 9.1 overall.
That's a fun game.
It's overall OFPG endorsed.
Yeah.
And it is a wonderful semi-cooperative game that you can play with a lot of people.
It's a fun game.
Yes.
It is a fun game. Mm-hmm. And it's a co-op game.
Semi-cooperative
No, it's
game.
not. It's co-op. It is a co-op game with scenarios that are pretty fun. It's co-op. Yes.
Anyway, if you have not seen or played Bomb Busters, it is so much fun. You are trying to defuse a bomb.
Yes.
You don't want to blow up. And so you're gonna pick someone that's out there playing with you, and you guys have to match your little wires. If you don't match your wires,
it's time to go. You move to the getting close to blowing up.
Yeah,
but it's good that you use special powers when you can. When you're eligible to use the special powers, you can use those. But it's a fun game where everybody involved. Yeah. It gets stressful a little bit. It gets very stressful trying to say, I think you got what I need. It gets stressful, but it's a fun game.
It is fun.
It's a fun game.
Quirky artwork. These cute little. To me, they look old-fashioned.
What
cartoon.
Are they, cats?
I don't know if they're cats or they look like that old-fashioned Mickey Mouse type cartoon characters.
Yeah, they do.
But I like the way they did it because it's mostly black and white.
Yeah.
I like the way they did it. So Bomb Busters. Your next party, Bomb Busters.
Bomb Busters, yes. That's a good one.
Now, the next one on our list, and we're going to have a real good talk about this one. The next one is, okay.
What's up?
Ivan Amina says 25% is not bad at all. It's too bad that there are games not played that could have been endorsed. It may have moved up the percentage.
That's true.
If we could play more, you're right, it would have changed the percentage. So it's Joaquim, I guess.
Yeah, speaking of 2024 games, is it making the Star Wars Unlimited? Nope. I'm not going down that rabbit hole. Nope. Not going down that rabbit hole buying all those cards. Nope.
Okay, thank you. It's a Danish name. It's Joachim.
Okay.
Thank you.
But I see Star Wars Unlimited, but I don't want to go down that rabbit hole. That's that's money. I already did that with Marvel Champions. That's a lot.
Unlimited is a bit more.
Yes.
That's a lot more, yes. So
the next one on our list.
Yeah.
I'm going to let you introduce
What is that?
You go ahead and introduce
Are you sure? Because I was kind of quiet over here.
We're going to talk about this.
I was kind of quiet. I was kind of demure. I was a little demure over here.
Cabanga!
Cabanga! Yes!
I was going to say
Cabanga, baby. Yes. Yes.
But here's the thing.
Cabanga.
Yes. It's a game that we played a lot. We introduced it to a lot of people.
Games. Yes.
Because we thought it was so much fun.
It is.
Such a great gateway or welcoming game.
Yes.
And I gave Cabanga a 10.
Yes.
No, I'm sorry, a 9.2.
Are we going?
9.2.
Let's not start talking about
let's
folk.
talk about this.
Let's not start talking about folk and the individual scores. Let's celebrate that it was endorsed. Okay. Let's celebrate.
No. We got to talk about
that it was
may have
endorsed.
Missed that show.
Why can't we celebrate
they may have missed that show.
Endorsement? No, they didn't. So, they can go back. They can go back.
I feel like you feel a little like guilty.
What?
You feeling guilty?
Huh?
So here's what happened. I gave Cabanga a 9.2 because I just totally
why we
endorsed
gotta
the game.
discuss the individual scores?
And then Mick, who loves Cabanga,
what is this?
Gave it an 8.8.
Listen, it's still 8.8. It's close to a 9. It's still good. In my heart, it's still good.
I had to pull it out of the fire, everybody, and save it.
Pull it out of
and
fire.
ended up with a 9 because that game should be endorsed. Those are the kind of games. It is.
Yeah.
Thanks to me. Those are the kind of games that you want in your collection because if you go to a family gathering or go hang out with some of your friends, or even if you have some type of game day with your coworkers, it's an easy game to teach and to play, and it's fun.
It's so much fun.
That's an endorsable game.
Yeah. And you can keep playing it because a lot of people are gonna want to keep playing.
Yeah,
they're gonna
it's an endorsable game.
It's what?
Yes, endorsable.
Why we gotta keep going down that road? That's not a good road to go on.
I just wanted to
let's detour.
I just wanted to be clear.
And let's talk about this. It's endorsed. I
just wanted to be clear on how it got endorsed.
It's still beautiful.
It's a great game.
Yeah, it's a great game.
The only thing I dinged it on was artwork. The artwork is really not there.
I don't remember what I dinged it on. I don't remember.
Seemed like several things.
Huh?
Seems like
it got an 8.8.
Okay.
Didn't it?
Yeah.
8.8. So it's good. See? It's still good.
All right, so the next one on our list.
Yes.
Is Cafe Barras from KTBG.
Yes. Kids Table Board Game.
This is another game.
Yes.
That got endorsed because I had to pull it out of the fire.
I gave it a 9.
You gave no.
What?
I gave it a 10.
Oh, you gave it. Oh, yeah.
And Mick.
Stop that.
8.2.
Stop that just evil talk.
And because of my 10, it got endorsed. And I'm going to tell you why it's a 10. First of all, I love. Oh, we got some other comments?
Of all the games released in a year, how do you choose the 100 played? Availability was hot?
Well, it's not even a choice, JJ, because we've gotten probably 300 or 400 games in the year, maybe more than that.
Yeah, maybe more than that.
But we choose the ones that we just think are really interesting, or the ones that people are talking about are hot, and we try to get them to the table. So just like the list that Mick came up with of those games that are hot games, we just never got them to the table.
Yes.
You know, with all the travel that we do and the game nights and all life, we just couldn't get them to the table.
Yeah.
If we could have gotten 200 to the table, we would have. But there's no particular criteria for the 100 other than
it's just what we can get to the table.
Yes. What's going on? Oh,
what's that?
Cora Lou, I finally managed to get a copy of Bum Busters. It has arrived, but I haven't unboxed it yet. What's the youngest age you play with?
Ooh.
Okay,
I mentioned that the game recommends 10 plus.
Yeah.
But you guys can change it.
I'm thinking older than 10 because you got to have people who can really
deduce and see what's going on.
Thank you. Who can figure out what's going on. If you get young kids, I think it's
they're gonna be kind of
they're gonna play with it,
and their mind's gonna go elsewhere, and they're not gonna be really into trying to really deduce what's going on and not listen to everybody because they're gonna be like over there saying, hey, what my dinosaur doing? So you might lose them after a while.
Right. I mean, 10 they can understand the game, but can they execute?
Yes, can they execute? That's right. I think maybe about 13, 14?
I'm thinking teenager, 14, 15.
14, okay.
Yeah, okay. So they can really work
about
together.
14, 15,
yeah. I agree. Matthew Rose said Cabanga Baby. That's you.
Cabanga Baby, yes. Yes.
We got another comment.
What we got? We got Grant looking for us. What?
Oh, Darth Mik, a.k.a. the Tin Man.
We gonna keep moving.
Matthew.
We gonna keep moving.
Matthew said the Tin Man sounds
We gonna
like a
keep
Marvel
moving.
villain.
We gonna get nobody ain't no Tin Man around here. Keep moving. Keep moving.
That's funny.
Another question as well.
Have you ever ranked the KTBG titles, or maybe which one is your favorite? We have not.
We have not, and we got all of them. So we have not. No, we have not. But I can tell you off the top of my head right now, my favorite one is Creature Comforts.
Yeah.
That's for me.
Yeah.
That's for me. My favorite one out of all of them is Creature Comforts right now.
I agree.
Yeah. And I think after that, that
whole line, that whole world,
I think
Maple Valley,
Maple Valley,
bars and all of that.
and cafe bars and stuff. That right there, and I'm excited to see what River Market. I think it's River Market that's coming out. River Market is coming out. Yeah. That's still in that world of Creature Comforts. I'm excited about that. So
but there's
apparently, according to the website, I'm looking at it now. Cafe Bar is not in the Creature Comforts world.
It's not. It looks like him.
No, I thought it's gotta be. Yeah, it gotta be.
Okay, well he's not. They're not in the world. They got their own world.
They got their own world.
The capybaras.
The big old monsters.
They're not monsters. They're cute.
They are monsters.
Okay, I say that they're cute.
They ain't cute.
But would I like to be in a room with one?
No.
Probably not.
No. In Japan, that little place they have, no.
They actually have.
I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
Rodents.
No.
But I will say one thing about KTBG. There's one game that I believe has gotten overlooked, and it is a great game, and it's one that we fell in love with when we first started playing their games. That's Fossilis.
Fossilis. We have forgotten about Fossilis.
Really
I think that's
game.
number 2 for me. I think
that's a really good game.
Creature Comforts and then Fossilis.
Fossilis.
Yes.
I love the mechanics of the game.
Yes.
I love the components of the game. And you got these little tweezers, and you're digging. I think it's just great the way you move the tiles around. Fossilis is a really good game. And I don't think it gets enough love.
Isn't that crazy? I forgot about Fossilis.
See? There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yes, that is yes. Oh, it says Corley said, have you seen the
Capybara
Cafe?
Yes, no, we have. We've seen it.
I've seen it, but I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
I've seen it with they climb on the couch with you while you're eating. Yeah, I don't think I want to be in a room with
Red
one.
Lover said,
no, I'm just showing you.
Oh, the cafe.
Okay.
Yeah, we've seen them.
You've seen them?
They're interesting.
Yeah, Red Lover said, Maple Valley for me, can't wait for River Market. Okay, all right. And then Corley said, I need to play Rec Raiders again. It's a long time. Yes, Rec Raiders is pretty fun.
And then Power Plants. Monica says she has Power Plants. And she wants to try out Fossilis. Yes. I agree.
I totally agree.
I got to get back to what I was saying.
Yes. You got us on that KTBG. You got us on that KTBG.
So with KTBG, I gave Cafe Bars a 10.
Yes.
I had to pull it out of the fire from Mix 8.2.
Yes.
To give it a 9.1.
And it's a cool tableau building game.
It's a tableau building game. You got these cute little capybaras, and they got their cafes. You got to pick the decor, and you want to pick entertainment, and you want to pick, artwork and food and all. It's the cutest little game.
It's the cutest thing. I'm surprised it's not in the
I am too. I think the artwork fools us because the artwork looks a lot like.
I hope it is. I hope they put it in there. Hope they smash it in there somewhere. We see a Cafe Bars come out of nowhere. So I would love to see that. Yes, I would love it.
But anyway, that's endorsed. The next one.
Yes.
Castle Combo from Pandasaurus Games.
Love that game.
Finally, Darth Mik did not do his damage.
What's with this Darth Mik? Stop that.
Well, I'll probably end up taking the title on the next one.
Yeah, you are. You gonna take that one.
But
the last 2 episodes, you were chopping stuff up, giving 2s and 1s and all this stuff.
Hey,
you went just left on some games.
If the shoe fits.
Ooh, okay. You kind of messed up some stuff.
Hey.
Yeah, I understand.
I'm not going to recommend to our audience something that I wouldn't want to play myself.
That is true.
Simple as that.
True.
If I don't want to play it, I'm not going to recommend it to you. Okay, so Castle Combo.
Yes.
I gave it a 10, it gave it a 9, so it got a 9.5. If you have not played Castle Combo, you need to play it. It is so cute.
Yes.
So you've got this, I think it's 3x3 grid you're trying to make.
3x3 grid.
And you're trying to build points by, comboing your cards.
Yeah, and buying from the market. And then you have a choice of which market you can go to.
The castle market.
The castle market or the town market. Yes. And you go back and forth trying to find
with an evil messenger.
Cards. With an evil messenger that goes back and forth. And then you can manipulate the messenger with keys.
Yeah, little keys.
And the keys, you got to decide if you're going to keep them to help you with the messenger, or you can you can keep those keys and get some extra points at the end of the game. So
it's a really
fun game.
Yes, Castle Combo.
That's one of my favorites of this of last year.
Well, that's what Imaginary just said. What? Castle Combo is my favorite of the hot 2024 card games like Nar, Pixies, and
Nar is good. Yeah, Nar is good.
He said, I like the others, but Castle Combo is still number one. Yes.
Yeah, Nar is good. Yes. Pixies is good. Now, I really like Far Away. Starla does not, but I like Far Away. Yes.
Did not like Far Away.
And imagine if you're putting the hot games of Pandasaurus. That's the really good games of Pandasaurus they put out this year.
Yeah, I totally agree.
Those are really good ones.
JJ Bonner said Castle Combo, a.k.a. Chateau Combo.
Chateau. We doing Chateau. Oh, we going fancy. We doing fancy.
Original title of it.
Oh, that was the original? Okay. We can do Chateau. They should have kept that with Chateau Combo. Chateau Combo. Yeah, we can be fancy. Chateau Combo. Yes, I like that. Put a little wine on that. Put a little wine on it.
All right, the next one on our list is Cities by DeVere.
Yes.
That's a Phil Walker Harding.
Harding. The man who makes a game every 2 seconds. Oh, he just made one. There you go.
And I gave it a 10. You gave it a 9.4.
Yes.
And the game came out with a 9.7. Love Cities.
Love that game. Love it. And I'm so glad they're going to keep it going with expansions.
Yeah, they put expansions out. I love it. It's easy to play. I think my only problem is that it only plays up to 4.
Yeah, that's because I wish they would put in, that's going to be hard to make it 5 because the game is so tight. Yeah. Rules-wise, that it is perfect at 4
I agree.
Players, yes.
And we play it at 2, but I actually enjoy it at 4 because at 4, it makes you work.
It makes you work.
You have to work
to
get those. Well, you're working at 2 as well, but at 2, you get 2 turns.
Yes.
Where at 4, you get 1 turn per round. You got to figure it out.
Yes, you got to figure it out.
Figure it out.
And it's hard, especially with the tiles. When you put the tiles down for your city, well, you got to hope and pray no one takes your tile. You see it sitting there and like, please don't take my tile. Please don't. You took my tile.
Well, see, the one thing is you can't show your hand. You can't let them know you want it. You got to act like you don't want it.
You got to just sit there and just like, okay. You just got to sit there. And then when your tile goes away, you got to figure out very quickly what's your next step and where you need to go.
You got to regroup.
You got to have a plan A, B, C, D, and E on this game.
Yes.
I love it. I love it. It's so strategic. And it's so, it's kind of puzzly. And I like that.
Andrea, she's saying something in French. Not sure what the rest of it is.
I don't know what it is, but it's Chateau Combo.
Chateau Combo. Ooh la la. We got that part. Imaginary Love Cities 2. I think it's overlooked. I agree.
Yeah.
Totally agree. Coraloo just taught Cities again a couple of days ago. Too bad it's only 4-player. That's what I was saying.
Yeah, but I think it'd be kind of tough to do 5-player though. It'd be tough. They have to add on a second board or something. So we don't need to do all that.
And so Susie said, "Do we know when the expansion for Cities is supposed to come out?"
Oh, this year.
Is it this year? So sometime this year, Susie.
Yeah, sometime this
year. When it comes out, we'll let you guys know as soon as we know. All right, so let's go to the next one.
Yeah, so I really enjoy Cities. And don't let that slip. I think, in a way, Cities might be one of those games that you need in your collection, too.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love the components, the little buildings you have to stack. I love the way you have to put your tableau together for your city and all. I love all of that.
Because I love DeVere did that. Because that's, DeVere is known for doing their little hard games. Mm-hmm. They hard games. But this is one of them that was easy. Yeah. Not easy, but, lighter than the ones that they usually come out with. Right. And you need to stop the cards now. Stop the card games. DeVere, I love you, but the card games, let's stop.
Now, the last one, all of these games we're talking about right now came out in episode 268.
Yes.
Our first episode for the month with rated games.
Yeah, y'all talked about me bad on that show.
Yeah, so if you want to see all the games we talked about in that show, now mind you, only 7 got endorsed out of about 33. Only 7.
Here we go.
So if you want to go back and look at that, you can if you haven't seen it already.
Yes.
So the last one for this particular episode, and we're going to talk about this one, Duck and Cover from Captain Games. Now,
love that game.
Did you hear that? Love that game.
Oh, my Lord. Oh.
Okay, I gave it a 10. Oh. Mick gave it an 8.8.
I still
Grant gave it a 9.7.
I still love it.
For a 9.5.
What is with all the hate? Let's love each other.
Now, we played this game at BGG Fall. And the Captain Games people were so excited to play with us. They invited us to come over.
I was excited to play with them too.
Let me tell this story. They invited us to come over and play the game. They were going to teach us the game themselves. They had on the cute little duck shirts and duck hats and all that stuff.
Yes.
And
Gave me a hat.
We had so much fun playing the game, and we enjoyed it so much.
Yes.
They gave Mick a hat. So when Mick did not give this game an endorsable score, I was just shocked.
It was an 8.8.
That's not endorsable.
It's what?
It's not.
But it's close. It's close. It's close. I had to ding it on some stuff.
There was no stuff.
I had to ding it, but it's still a great game.
Artwork is cute little duckies. The gameplay is great. It's wonderful for gateway and experienced gamers.
Yes.
I mean, it's fun. I don't know what did you do. I don't get it.
I got to look at my scores again to see what I did. But I did what I did. I'm going to just say that. I stand on what I stand on. Yes, there we go. There we go.
Hey, Scott.
Scott Woods. I don't know if you can love a game for at least
less than 9.
Yeah, you can.
See, Scott understands.
8.8, you can do it.
You cannot.
8.8, you can do it. I still love duck and cover though.
Scott said, "I appreciate that Mick can't be bought."
Yes.
That is not bought. They gave him a hat.
That's
he
right.
loved that game. He screams about this game, and then he didn't endorse it.
I love the game. It's a nice game. You can play this game everywhere and anywhere. You can take that game and just play it. And it could be non-players, non-board game players, and they'll still enjoy it, which we have shown that they do. They love that game. Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I agree with you, Scott. It's not a love if you give it less than 9.
But I cannot be bought. I cannot be bought.
We'll leave that there. All right, so those are the 7 games we endorsed in our first episode of Rated Games. So now we're moving on to episode 269, our second one.
We had 7.
And we did another 7 for the second show.
All right.
So the first one on that list is...
What is that one?
Okay, that can't be right. I know I did not give it an 8.8. I think I messed that up.
You sure? No, Flip 7 you did.
I did?
You did.
Okay, all right. So Flip 7.
Flip 7.
From the op. All 3 of us played it, and I guess this is the one that Grant pulled out of the fire.
Grant pulled out of the fire, didn't they?
Yeah, he did.
Didn't he?
Okay, because I gave it an 8.8. Did I put that score in right? And then Mick gave it an 8.8. And Grant gave it a 9.4.
Yes.
Which gave it an overall score of 9. So Grant saved this game because we love Flip 7.
Love Flip 7. But hold on. It has no theme whatsoever. No theme.
No theme.
Whatsoever.
No artwork, really.
No artwork whatsoever.
No.
So it is basically on the adrenaline of just fun. And the mechanism.
The mechanics of the game.
Yeah, the mechanics.
Hey, Mo, welcome to the show. Ashy Feed,
That's
hi.
all it's working on.
Yeah.
That's all Flip 7 is working on is just the mechanics
and that's
what
the fun. I did. It is a fun game.
It's a fun game. Love it.
I believe it's endorsable just because of the fun.
And you can play it anywhere. In front of anybody.
But you may have to restructure the artwork part for these card games because
I think you're right.
Have artwork.
You're right.
Se.
Yeah, that's true.
I think Grant's right. I may have to re-look at all the criteria.
Yeah, we got to do some caveats in our story.
Because obviously, if you just put a 7 on a card, it's not going to look gorgeous.
That's true. You're right.
Grant got us. Grant is getting us.
Yeah,
Grant is getting us.
Yes. All right, thank you, Grant.
That's true.
But yes, Flip 7 deserves to be endorsed, and thank you, Grant, for saving it. Imaginary. Thank you, Grant, for saving this great game. Yes.
Yes.
Susie, we love Flip 7. It's so fun. It doesn't need a theme. Don't need a theme. Yeah, I guess not. And you're right. We need to.
But we still gonna say what we gonna say. Yeah.
JJ Bonner, did you really love it, Starla? 8.8.
Yeah. Did you really love the Starla?
I absolutely loved it again. We dinged it on the criteria that we use for all games.
Yeah.
And I think it was the art and the theme. But overall, it's just a fun game.
It is a fun game.
And I love games that we can take anywhere and play with anybody.
Yes. With anybody, you can play that game.
Yeah.
But we said what we said.
Well, Grant saved it, so it is endorsed.
Yes, he saved
I'm so happy about
but,
that.
I mean, sometimes you want a little theme, though.
Yeah, you do.
You want a little theme.
Because some games, the theme itself gets me intrigued. It makes me want to play it because of the theme itself.
Yeah, but Flip 7 is just one of those unique games that came along, which, just everybody can play.
All right.
Everybody can play and have a good time.
All right, so the next one on our list
Yes.
is Florista from Arcane Wonders. I gave it a 9.2. Mick gave it an 8.8.
Yes. So we're going to have to establish 8.8 is my love. It's love.
No, that's still light.
8.8 is love.
Scott just said you can't love it if it's less than 9. And I'm going with Scott Wood. Scott said,
But I can't be bought. I can't be bought.
That's not being bought.
I can't be bought.
Okay,
I
anyway.
cannot be bought.
I gave it an overall score of a 9.
Yeah.
Florista is one of those, to me, underrated games.
Yeah, it's super underrated.
It is a wonderful game.
You don't
and the
see it
theme
nowhere.
is there. You're trying to save these forests.
Now, that has a theme, y'all.
It's a beautiful game. Great components.
Yes.
Great theme. The mechanics work together. It's got some area control. It's got all these different things that you like. And it doesn't get a lot of love. I think it was a great game.
Yeah, I think it's a really good game, and you can play it several times because you can move tiles around and things, the big boards, and I think that people forgot about it.
I do too.
Because I don't see this nowhere being played.
I mean, there's so many games coming out that some of these games just fall through the cracks.
Yeah.
And I hate that.
Florista is a real fun game.
Yeah.
And you can move your fire truck to help,
Yeah.
fires and stuff and put out fires because you couldn't put out fires fast enough because I won that game that we played.
Yeah, because Mick kept putting fires in my area, which I did not like at all.
Listen, it just blew up on you. I'm so sorry that the fires
blew it up.
I didn't blow it up. It's just the fires came to you.
He kept destroying my forest.
I'm so sorry, but I tried to help you. At one time, we did try to help each other.
A little bit.
Didn't we? Didn't we?
A little bit.
Yeah, okay. We tried to help each other on
Okay,
the fires.
I don't know what Board Game Queens is talking about.
What?
He said, "What does Mick give Starla? What is that? I don't get it. What is that
does Mick
question?"
give Starla? What's that?
I'm afraid to ask.
I'm afraid to ask too.
I don't know if I want to ask that question, but I am asking.
Corlu said, okay, I've seen Florista on the pre-order list for like a year, but haven't seen any reviews. I would play it if they would put it on BGA to try out. It's a good game. I can tell you, our review, if our review is okay, it is a good game. It's a real fun game.
Yeah, Susie said Florista is great. It feels like a bunch of mini games within a game.
It does.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it's a
agree
few.
with
Yeah,
that.
it's different. Each section has a different, way of scoring. So it is fun.
Scott said, if I told my wife how much I love her on a scale of 1 to 10, then put 8.8, puts me on the couch for 2.5 days.
Yeah, that's right. Me too. That's me too. 8.8, yes.
Mm-hmm.
I would put 9 all the time for you, Star. 9 and
9.
10. Not 10. 10. 10.
Y'all
10.
heard that.
10 all the time. 10 all the time.
Did you
There we
guys
go.
hear that? I got a 9.
Starla is Mik Endorsed. 10.
With a 9.
Huh?
You gave me a 9.
No, 10. 10. It was a 10.
Y'all heard that.
It was a 10. I said 9 or 10. 9 or 10.
I was
10.
going to cook dinner today after this show.
10. 15 10.
The operative word is was.
10. 15 10.
Let's move on.
Yes. I got a little Valentine's stuff I gave you right back here.
That was
I got Valentine's
weeks
stuff.
ago.
Weeks ago.
What did Janet Jackson say? What have you done for me lately?
I got to find out.
Foundations of Metropolis from Arcane Wonders.
Yes, that's a good
another
one.
Arcane Wonders game. I gave it a 9.2. You gave it a 9. So overall of a 9.1. Love
that game.
Love.
Yeah, now some people say, oh, we got, Foundations of Rome,
Yep.
got all the pretty pieces and it's all, whatever. But Foundations of Metropolis, it's on a smaller scale, affordable, and manageable.
Yes.
We like it. We like it.
Good game.
Yes.
Love. Creating your own little cities. I love it.
I love it, too.
I like city building games.
Yes, you do.
I do.
To a crazy fault that you always win.
Make it make sense.
You always win at the city games.
Yes.
I can't.
Because you always going for points. You don't care what you throw in your city.
Yeah, I don't
what you
care.
throw around your building.
That's what you're supposed to do. Go for points.
No. You have to. If you make it
You're
make
supposed to go
sense,
for
you
points.
win.
What?
If you make it make sense, you win.
I don't know how it happens, but you win. I don't know.
If you put an apartment building up, you got to give it a park.
I don't know
you
how-
want to give it some kind of shop to go
Yeah.
to. You got to think about that. What would the people in that apartment building want? Exactly.
That's what you do.
And see, for you just throw stuff around it.
Yes, because I'm trying to get points.
You got to think about who's living in that building. You got to put yourself in that building or in a housing or whatever. You got to put yourself in there.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to, get points. Just like even with castles, what's that, Mad King Louis?
Yes.
You can put a castle together.
Yes, and make it make sense. You got to have
And
a
win.
kitchen.
I cannot understand that.
You got to have bedrooms and living
Cannot
rooms. And
understand
you got to have all those things.
All right, Esther, take it
Esther,
easy.
thanks for coming
Tell
to
the
the
family
show.
hello.
Yeah, give the kids a big hug for us, okay?
Corlew said, I saw Foundation of Rome at a con, but we didn't even attempt to get the monster box off the shelf. I want to try Metropolis. It's the same thing.
Yeah, just smaller.
Just smaller.
Yes.
It's just smaller.
Yes.
Now, you're not going to have like the special, I guess, buildings that,
Rome
has.
Tiles. You got tiles.
But it's still fun.
It's
still
a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's still fun.
All right, next one on our list. Gnome Hollow by the Op.
Yes.
I gave it a 9.2. Mick gave it a 9, so overall it's a 9.1.
Yes.
Another game that I think came out and just people stopped playing it.
Yeah,
it was a great game.
I'm going to tell you, I think Flip 7 overshadowed Gnome Hollow. Because I think, the Op said that I think they wanted Gnome Hollow to be that thing.
Yeah.
They wanted that to be that thing.
It's a great game. It's got a great theme.
Flip 7 is so approachable by so many people.
And affordable.
Yeah. So many people can play that dang game. Yeah. Flip 7 just overshadowed it big time.
I agree.
Yeah.
I totally agree.
But Gnome Hollow is a good game.
Okay, Board Game Queens said Gnome Hollow is mad.
Okay.
I liked it.
I can see what you. I can see that. I can see some people saying that.
But again, everybody has their own opinion.
Yeah, some people.
But
I can see that.
I just thought it was colorful.
Yeah.
I liked the little gnomes. I liked the little pathways you had to build. I thought it was great.
I thought it was cool too. But I can see how some people can see it as boring. They can see it as boring. So I can see that. Yes, I can see that.
Yeah. So Corlew said Gnome Hollow is a decent game, but it doesn't feel but it does feel a bit vanilla. I think it works great for a family game. Okay.
Yes, it works great as a family game. Definitely. And just the story of it and the theme is really cute.
The cute little gnomes, they got different names.
Put tiling, the tiling, getting the tiles and trying to put together the set collection.
Getting the resources.
It's a fun game.
I thought it was fun too.
Yeah, it's a fun game. Yeah. But I can see how some people are like, oh, it's a lot of work.
Board Game Queen says super cute, but it's alright.
It's alright. It's super cute, but alright. I understand.
Right. So the next one on our list, Harmonies by Nibby Lude. We both gave it a 9, so the overall score is a 9.
Yes.
Another one of those games, Harmonies. I love it a lot, but we only got a chance to play it once at BGG.
No, we played it a couple of times.
Oh, I'm sorry, at BGG Spring. We did play it a couple of times.
Yeah, we played it a couple of
times.
times.
But we've only played it at BGG Spring. We haven't played it outside.
We don't have it in our collection.
Yeah.
We never got it, but we wanted to see if the hype was real. So we played it a few times at, BGG. Yeah. You're like, okay.
Yeah, BGG Spring.
It's some hype on this. The hype is real.
I thought it was great.
The hype was real.
I thought it was great. It was a great game. Yeah.
Now, will we get it? I don't know. It's kind of late in the season. I don't know if we're going to get it or not.
Maybe Lou could send it to us. I don't know.
But it's kind of late in the season for it, because again, family, the 2025 games have been
coming in.
They coming hot and heavy, y'all. Hot and heavy.
Coming in. So we need to move on from 2024 games, Mick.
No, I still got some right here, guys.
We got to move on. All right. So the last one from this episode, episode 269, is Maple Valley from KTBG.
Woo! No, from KTBG.
Maple Valley.
Oh, yeah, Maple Valley. Yes.
Yeah, you forgot?
Maple Valley. Okay,
I gave it a 10.
Are you sure for somebody else?
No. I'm clear for that. Yeah.
I gave it a 10.
Yes, you did. What'd I give?
8.4.
I still love it, though. I still love it.
It's another one I had to pull out of the fire because it's a 9.2.
Listen.
How can you not love the kids of Creature Comforts getting together, doing a festival?
Yes.
I thought it was the cutest thing. And they made the other characters from Creature Comforts, their little kids were so cute. Yeah. I mean, how could you not love that?
It was cool. I think Cafe Bars, I like Cafe Bars a little bit better than I like this one. Mm. Yeah, because if you can see on the score, I gave Cafe Bars an 8.8, and I gave Maple Valley an 8.4. So I did like Cafe Bars a little bit better. Yes, I did.
So 8.8, 8.4, but nothing made a 9 for you.
I need to review my scores to see what happened. I have to look at it. But that's how I stand by what I stand by. Okay. I still love KTBG. Still love it.
Anyway,
still love it.
Mimi said love Maple Valley. It's a great game. I said it's a great game. She said love it. D. Clark, Harmonies is adorable. I've only played it on BGA, but I would love to play it, the physical copy.
It's fun.
You will love it.
It's fun.
Yes. Cora Lou, I've only played Maple Valley once. I need to give it some more plays.
Yeah.
Yes, play it again.
Yeah, play some more.
Scott Woods, hey, we've all loved an 8.4 in our lives.
Yes, we have. Right, Starla? Yes, we have. Yes, we have. Thank you, Scott. Thank you so much.
We have all loved an 8.4 in our lives.
Yes, we have. We have. What?
I didn't say nothing.
What?
I said nothing.
See, I gave 10s to you. 10s.
9 at first.
Wait, hey, son, no, stop that.
JJ Barter says Starla is spot on. Maple Valley is a 10.
It's a 10.
It's a 10.
I hear y'all.
Ivan said Maple Valley is my second favorite after Creature Comforts.
Really? Because I said
I'm with
Creature
you,
Comforts. No, so Maple Valley after that. What happened to Fossilis?
Fossilis is up there, but I'm just saying after Creature Comforts is Maple Valley.
Creature
So
Comforts.
we're gonna have to make a KTBG list.
Yeah, we do. Creature Comforts, then it's Fossilis for me. Yeah, it's Fossilis for me. Yes.
All right.
Yes, that's for me. That's for me.
Monica said anthropomorphic kiddos.
Yes.
And they're cute.
Everybody around Creature Comforts is all animals. They're all
They're so
animals.
cute.
Yes, they all animals.
Okay, Red Lover, I'd rather look at Maple Valley artwork than Cafe Bars.
That is, I have to agree. That is true.
I think the Cafe Bars are cute.
I have to agree. I like the little kitties.
I like the Cafe
And those
Bars.
kitties come back in River Market. Them little kitties come back messing up stuff, won't get their stuff right. Because, see, let me tell you something. I got a little problem with Maple Valley.
Oh,
Because
here
little
we go, here we
kids
go.
running around there acting a fool, trying to get a festival together while we in Creature Comforts trying to get ready for the winter. Come on, we trying to collect stuff, get ourselves together. And what them kids doing?
See,
running around there trying to do festival stuff. Get y'all little butts in here so we can get this stuff and get ready for the winter. What are you doing? Come on.
Okay, the parents are doing the hard work. The kids are having fun, which is what
Kids need
kids
to get,
do.
and then what they gonna do in the River Market? Run around the River Market?
I don't know.
Bring y'all little selves in here
We'll have
because
to
the winter is coming. Winter's coming.
All right, so I thought Maple Valley was last. We have one more game that was in this episode,
Yes.
269.
Yes.
And that is Monkey Palace.
Yes.
We all played it.
Love Monkey Palace.
I gave it a 9.4.
That's
Mick
Lego.
gave it a 9.2.
Yeah.
Greg gave it a 9.3. So it ends up with a 9.3. And this is the game that took me by surprise.
It took me by surprise. See, I was kind of worried. That we were going to have some issues because, see, I got Grant a Lego game back in the day when he was a little kid, little small kid, and those games were horrible. What was it, Grant? Was it Heroica, whatever that thing? Yeah, Heroica.
Yeah.
And we got their first attempt at Lego.
Yeah.
It was horrible.
Yeah.
Grant ended up putting that stuff into his regular Lego collection.
Yeah.
He had to take it apart. I said,
Yeah,
"You go ahead and do whatever."
Big bucket full of Legos.
Yeah, just take it and do whatever. So it went into that. Then all of a sudden, here go Lego with the second attempt. But they did go to real designers.
Yeah.
They asked for more help from the industry, and they came back into it with, I guess, more vigor, and it did good. It surprised us. I mean, it surprised us. Because it took the longest for you to play it, Starla. It took the longest.
They took me by surprise. For one, again, I didn't really play Legos, so that was
Yes.
something for you and Grant.
Yes.
So when they had a Lego game, when they told us they wanted us to have the game, they sent it to us. I was like, I'm not gonna play this. I'm gonna let you guys
It was
play
so
it. It's
hard
not
to
my
have you
thing.
play it.
I don't even want to do Lego. But then you got me to play it.
Yes. I don't know how, family. I don't know how we got her to play it, but we did play it. All of us, the whole family.
It is a great game.
It is a great game.
I was totally surprised.
That thing ain't coming out of collection.
I was totally surprised. They did a wonderful job with the artwork and the theme, and then you got Legos for components. So it's a really, really fun game. Here, JJ Bonner said Monkey Palace is on Andrea and my table of shame. We ran out of shelf space. Get it off the table, put it on off the table of shame, put it on the table to play it.
Yes.
It's great.
And the thing is that it can't leave your house. That's not that
Play the
game.
game.
Can't go to cons. Don't be taking it to game nights.
Yeah,
keep
because
it in
you
your
don't,
house
you don't
because
want
you're
to
gonna
lose
lose
the
pieces.
pieces.
You're gonna lose
You know how
pieces.
Lego pieces just mysteriously disappear. So I would keep that at home. This is one game we will not take out of our home.
No.
But if you come to our home, you can play it here.
Yes.
We ain't taking it out
We
so
ain't
we
taking
can
it
find
out.
all the pieces.
And then don't and little kids. I think what's the age?
I don't know the age on
About
it. But
14.
yeah, I would say teenagers and up, because little 8-year-olds, they're gonna say, "Oh, Lego."
I'm gonna build some stuff over here off the grid. You know, I'm gonna say, no, put it on the grid.
Yeah.
It's gonna be all over here. See, I want to take the monkey and put it over here. No, don't take the monkey. We need that to play.
Yeah.
So yeah, you need to do that.
Yeah, I was good. Teenagers and up. Teenagers.
Yeah, teenagers and up.
I missed a couple of things about capybaras. Go down. Scroll.
A lot of stuff going on. A lot of
My
stuff.
lover said they look like heat rats.
They
They
are.
are
They're
huge
huge
rats.
rodents.
They're huge
Like I said,
rodents.
it's cute in the game, But do I want to be in a room with them? No.
Okay, Imaginary said, I'd like to see the list of games that one of you rated 9, but couldn't
9
be
plus.
endorsed due to a low score from the other.
Oh,
Ooh.
well, that was it. We just went over those.
No. He means ones that were not endorsed, but someone else gave it a high score.
Oh, that list. Oh, we have a lot of those too.
Yeah.
Some of them I just couldn't pull out the fire, no matter how
Didn't there
hard I
some
tried.
that only one of us had played and gave it high scores, and it didn't get endorsed as well.
Yeah, some that Mick played by himself got a high score, which we didn't endorse because we want to have at least 2 of us.
Yeah, we're going to have to do something to try to see if we can put that on there.
Yeah, I agree. But at
yeah.
least 2 of us need to play so we can have an average score.
Yeah, we need to put that out there. All the stats, all our stats out there if you want to do. Because we got some people that love stats.
Yeah. Let's see. What's the next one on here?
Marty
said, hate rats. Yes, we do too.
Yes, we do
We
too.
do too.
Yeah, let's see. Who says, Corlu said, oh, do you think River Market has the parents and the kids? I don't know. I don't know.
I haven't looked into it yet. Yeah.
I don't know. I want to see if they do. Because the little kids need to get themselves together. We got winter coming.
Oh, Ivan said, and that is why. That is why we call you Darth Mick, being mean to the Maple Valley children.
Listen, them little kids got to get right. Because we got winter coming. We got to gather. We got to gather and get right. They better come on. Doing all that festival stuff. Bring ourselves on.
Corlu, we love Lego, but most of the old Lego games were 5s or 6s.
Oh, they were lower than that, Corlu.
She said Monkey Palace, I was hopeful for, pre-ordered then canceled.
Oh.
Maybe there's not enough color for me. I'm going to tell you, Corlu, I think you'll like it.
Yeah, it's not much color.
Yeah.
It's a lot of brown. But it is a very fun game.
To be honest, you could just use other Lego bricks that are in those same shapes that are other.
Yeah, you could. I was thinking about that. You know, switching up. You know,
Red Lover says Starla don't want to play with snakes. I don't do rats. Okay, I give you that.
Yeah, she don't do snakes.
The cafe bars are not rats.
They are rats.
Well, they're oversized rodents.
Rats. What is that? That's rats.
Okay, all right.
That's rats.
All right, I'll leave it at that.
Oh, you guys are the best. Thanks for the stream. You leaving?
Don't leave us, but if you have to leave, watch the rest of the show later.
Yeah, watch it
We're
later.
almost done. We got some more to go.
Watch it.
Okay, all right, let's see. JJ Bonner, the ones that Darth Mick sank.
I didn't sink
those
many.
games.
I didn't sink many.
Okay. Well, you didn't sink them because I pulled them out. I saved them. I gave them a life raft. I saved them. Anyway. All right,
I said what I said. That's all I got to say.
All right, so those are the 7 we endorsed from episode 269.
Yes. Now, this is the one, this episode, the next one, Starla went just killing stuff.
I did not.
Yes, you did.
I did not.
Yes, you did.
So
you were just hacking away.
But these are
like
the ones
Jason.
These are the ones that got endorsed. All right, so episode 270. We actually endorsed 10
Wait.
games.
Matthew Rose said, oh my God, I love that no baby animals want to have nothing to do with Darth Mick. Listen, the baby animals need to gather up stuff and come on in the house. And winter is coming. That's what they got to do. Stop all that festival stuff.
All right. So first on the list is Pixies from Pandasaurus Games.
Love it.
We both gave it a 9.4, so it's a 9.4. It's endorsed. Love Pixies.
Love Pixies.
Interesting little game where you're building this 3x3 grid.
With crazy little monsters.
They're not monsters.
They're little monsters.
They're not monsters.
Those Pixies are little monsters.
Hey, Cody. Welcome to
What's
the show.
up, Cody?
Okay, so with Pixies, you've got to put your cards in order, 1 through 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yes.
And then you're trying to get points by some of the criteria that's on the card, whether you're putting them together by color, and you're looking for these little symbols that are on there. But the one thing you have to do is you have to validate the card by putting another card underneath, and it has to be that particular number.
Yes.
Interesting.
Strategic, puzzly, but fun puzzling.
And frustrating, especially when you got people playing who are trying to get their 9 cards so they can stop you from getting your validated cards.
Because you have to pick cards. I think it's to the point. It's cards kind of determined. I think the cards are determined by the players.
Yes.
And how many you can get to pick from.
Yeah.
And then when you start picking. And you know if it's because they have like ones that have X's on them and ones that have like
that are negatives.
Yeah, negative. The X's are bad, and the little swirly things are good. But now some of the cards will have a whole bunch of X's, and you know the last one to pick. You know you're gonna get that.
Yeah,
you know you're gonna get that. So
sure.
You got to work it out. Saying how can I not have those X's hurt me? going forward. So you got to think about stuff, but it's a fun game, though. It's a real fun game.
Inevitably, the person in front of you is going to get the card you want for sure.
Yes.
This is why I don't like to have Mick play directly in front of me, because he'll take what I want every time. Because he's looking at my board. And he's looking, she needs
I'm looking
3.
at everybody's board.
So he'll try to take what I need. So that's
I'm looking at everybody's board. Because this is good at 3 to 4 players.
You want 3 to 4.
3 to 4 players.
If you guys ever play with us, I may ask you to sit between Mick and I so I can have a buffer so that I don't have to get mad at him trying to, destroy my game. So that way I had a buffer in between.
Whatever. But here, Cody says, I got Pixies for my wife at Christmas, and it's a great little card game.
It's a cute little card game.
I ain't worried about her over here talking about she always, let's discuss that. You always have to tell people, I don't want to sit by him. You don't want to sit by your husband. Why you don't want to sit by your husband?
We need a buffer.
What's the buffer? You always say, I need a buffer.
We need to put people, if we're playing in order, I need someone between me and you so that we have a buffer.
So where's the love?
Where's
the love? I'm trying. That sounds like a 7.8 to me.
I'm trying.
That sounds like a rating of a 7.8.
I'm trying to keep peace in the house. That way, because
you try to keep peace.
Yeah, because otherwise you come after me.
No, I don't.
And then I
come after everybody.
Okay, I don't like to be angry when I play.
What?
I want to have fun when I play.
Angry?
But when I see you coming after me,
you're not angry.
I gotta turn up.
You got what?
I gotta turn up.
You gotta turn up.
Yeah, when you come after me, I gotta turn up now.
So you turn up with everybody though at the table?
I do not.
Yes, you do.
I play very peacefully.
No, like when Chris Trimmer, that's our good friend in Houston, and Chris is a great gamer. But when you and Chris go at it, you turn up on him because he attacks you first though.
Well, you know my saying, don't start none, won't be none.
Chris always starts it up. But if you start, Chris always starts it up because he knows that's his competition.
Gloves are off, and we going for it.
Because out of all of our friends, Starla is the only one that beat Chris. Now I beat him one time, but Starla has consistently beat him a couple of times. He don't like that. Chris never liked that.
Chris makes me work.
Yes,
because I already know when I sit down at the table with him, it's gonna be a fight.
You got to fight.
Mick is not. He's inconsequential at that point.
They don't even worry about me. It's basically Chris and Starla. I'm nowhere in the picture. I'm nowhere.
All right, everybody. Let's move on to the next one. We had some comments.
A buffer, like a buffer between 9 and 10. Mick, stop, Eric. Stop it.
Cody said a buffer. Yes, we need a buffer.
You don't need a buffer. Oh, funny that both rated a 9.4, even though they're not allowed to sit beside each other. That is true. That is true.
Got another one.
Ivan said the Pixies are cute. It's just that they react badly to those filled with the hate like Darth Vader. No, those little Pixies are dangerous little monsters.
So cute. They're cute.
They come in your nightmare and just get you.
They're not killing Pixies. They're
little killer Pixies. Did you see the one that I think it's the one that is it's the Joker. It takes everybody. I think it's like the Wild. It's the Wild. The one that it has like metal claws and metal teeth on it. That thing is dangerous. It'll come at you at night. It will. It will.
Corlu said in her heart, Starla secretly wants a co-op version.
Of Pixies?
No. Cody said we have buffers when we play trio. See, Cody understands you need a buffer.
You need buffers. Trio, you need buffers.
Matthew said Starla is an excellent inspiration to retaliate. Thank you. I like being
an inspiration. Retaliates. Yes, she does.
Don't start none, won't be none.
She retaliates in the worst way.
Let's just keep it friendly, everybody. Keep it friendly.
You can't. You cannot keep it friendly all the time.
All right, the next one on our list, we could go a long time on this conversation. The next one on our list is Reef Project from Board and Dice. I gave it a 9.2.
Yes.
Mick gave it a 9.6.
Great game.
Overall 9.4.
Great game. Yes.
But Board and Dice always has great games.
Board and Dice do their thing. They
knock it out the park every time.
But this is one that's not as heavy.
It's not as heavy
as what they usually throw out.
Yeah.
And this one is kind of like for it could be like middle gamers. Middleweight gamers, and it is fun.
And then the message is good too. It's one of these things about conservation.
It's like Aqua. Yeah.
I love those games where you can play where you're doing conservation and trying to help the oceans and all. I love that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
so
and it's
those
things
kind of reach me here.
Like Endeavor Deep Sea for Burnt Island. It's one's about saving the oceans.
Exactly.
Yes, about saving the oceans.
Games.
Yes.
All right, the next one I'm gonna let you go with this one.
It is rock hard 1977. And I gave it a 10. Grant gave it a 9.1. Starla a 9.4. It is overly endorsed. It is my game of 2024. Rock Hard. 1977.
Yes, it is a
Candy
fun game.
and all, baby. Candy and all. Yes.
I love the game. I think it's great. I think I did ding it because of the adultness of it. I wouldn't want to play it with kids.
No.
About candy.
No, don't play with kids. Don't play with kids,
but
y'all.
Overall, Jackie Fox did a great job with this game. I mean, you really feel immersed in it when you're playing as this wannabe rock star, and you gotta go to work, or you gotta choose to either do that or go record.
Or just don't go to work and get fired.
Get fired. Well, yeah, get fired. Or sometimes you gotta quit your job so you can go ahead and be that rock star.
Yes.
I really, really like the theming of it. Great game.
I love the game. You open that box up, it is rock and roll all through that box. Just throwing at you, just rock, just hitting you in the face like, oh, I can't see. You know, it's all rock and roll.
Really, really well done. And all of these type of games, like this one, and also Draft and Write Records, these games resonate with me because of my past as a musician, a singer. I know this stuff. We didn't do Candy.
I didn't do Candy.
We didn't do Candy. But I did a lot of recording stuff and, going into studio, doing studio work, and, with Draft and Write Records, garage bands and all this. I've done all this stuff. And it's
You didn't do Candy, though.
No. I don't drink. I don't drug. I don't do any of that.
No Candy.
No. My vice is food.
Yes.
I love food. So, but other than that, but the game, I mean, it's thematic and the mechanics work.
And it's
just a good game.
It's structured in that world during that time. And all the dark craziness that you hear about that world during, the 70s and stuff is in that game.
Yeah. And I mean, when I used to do studio work, when we lived in Houston, I used to do studio work. This was before I met you.
Yeah.
You have to decide, am I going to work today? Am I going to go to the studio? The studio's going to pay me this. The job's going to pay me that. And maybe the studio will advance the music career. So you make those decisions. And sometimes you lose a job or you lose money that day, but you're going to do what, you love. And so I do understand that she did a great job with it.
Great job.
And this is just from a personal opinion. I know she really covered it the way it should be covered.
Yeah.
So anyway, can you go back down, Grant? I want to see if there were some comments. Mimi says she just got Rock Hard 1977 set up on the table. She's going to play it.
Yes.
Mimi, you'll love it.
You'll love it. You'll love it.
You'll love it. I did get a copy of Reef Project. I'm hoping it's light enough for my game group.
It's not light.
It's not light. Kind of a middle.
It's middleweight.
Yeah.
It's middleweight. It's not light.
Yeah.
It says cute cameos candy. Just like candy. That's right, Scott.
Well, Scott, let me tell you, our friend Marcus Ross, we were at NewCon this year and we had Marcus. Hey, Roland
Reggie.
We had Marcus. We had hot game tables.
Yes.
And Marcus was doing Rock Hard, and he actually bought candy.
Now the candy.
Real candy.
The candy in the game is pink. He found
pink
candy and was giving it out.
Yeah.
But then in the game we played with Marcus, he collected all the candy for some reason. We couldn't understand why he was collecting all his candy. We found out later that one of his requirements to get points was to collect all the candy.
Yeah, we just thought he had a candy
problem. We thought he had a problem.
We thought he had a problem.
What is Marcus' issue?
Yeah, wound up in rehab.
That candy is crazy.
I'm sorry, not rehab. Recovery.
Recovery. They say recovery. But it is rehab, though. It is rehab.
Grant, can you scroll down? We missed some comments really quick. Where is it?
Which one are you looking at?
I'm trying to see.
Imagine Eric. No, D. Clark. I missed out on a chance to play Rock Hard 1977 at a con recently. It sounds like a must play. Yes, it is.
It's a must play, but don't play with the kids.
Don't play with the kids.
Your boys are so smart.
Yeah,
they're gonna be asking you a lot of questions about the
candy. A lot of questions.
Don't put your boys at the table with that one.
It says, Corlu said, I think I'm in the minority here. The theme is what has me passing on this one. Yeah, it's not. The theme is not for everybody.
If you don't really like, rock music or seeing musicians and stuff like that, then it's not the game for you.
Yeah.
But it was fun for us.
Because just like last night we saw the documentary on Sly Stone. That was it reminded me so much of the game. Yeah.
Very much so.
Yeah.
What is this one? Imagine Eric Rock Hard.
I played Rock Hard 1977 once, lost by 4 points after 2 bad candy draws. and one bad dice roll on my last 3 turns. Not for me, unfortunately, because the theme and components are great. That is true.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Let me tell you, the first time I played it, I tried to play without using the candy, and I
didn't
realized
you gotta use
the
candy. You gotta use
because
candy.
I was asking, how y'all getting all these extra turns? You gotta use the candy.
You gotta use candy. Marcus was losing his mind on the candy.
Yeah.
He was doing it, but yeah. So
Scott said Marcus is next level. Yes.
Marcus is next level.
He is
yes,
definitely
he is.
next level.
He
will blink out a game any way he can.
And when we saw the candy come out, we said, Lord. It says, Scott was, hey, how is the diversity in Rock Hard?
It's
very
diverse.
well.
Yes.
Diversity is very good.
Good diversity in there.
Jackie did not miss that at all. She did not
Yes.
miss that at all.
She did not.
She did not miss that.
Roland Reggie said the Sly Stone and the Luther documentaries have been my faves.
Yes, the Sly Stone showed me a lot about him that I didn't know, and Luther too. It was a great documentary.
I agree.
Yes,
and he said my faves of the year. We got it.
yes.
Yeah. Okay, so let's move on to the next one.
All right, what we got next?
Suncor, the pride of Mansa Musa from Osprey Games.
Yes, now that's...
All 3 of us played it, and we actually did a playthrough of it.
Yes.
I gave it a 10. You gave it a 9.6. Now, Grant was a Scrooge on this one. He gave it a 7.7.
Don't know why.
But overall, he got a 9.1, so it's OFPG endorsed. It is a great game.
Yes, it is.
It is.
Now, it's heavy.
Yes.
Now, it's an Osprey game, so it's going to be heavy. And they have another one coming out later this year that's going to be heavy just like that. But this one was so much fun, even though it was heavy.
This one's going to take you some time at the table.
Yes, it is.
Especially if you're playing with 3 or 4 people.
Yes, it is.
But the components are there. It's quality components.
Yes.
The theming is there. I love the theme of it with these books from the libraries and stuff.
Making libraries.
I love this. I love the color of it. It's colorful. It's interesting to look at. It is a middleweight to heavy.
No, it ain't even middleweight. It's heavy.
It is a great
It ain't even
game.
no middleweight. It's heavy. It's on the heavy side.
But it's one of those games, especially if you've never played it, go ahead and set aside 2 hours.
Yes.
You're going to need 2.
Yes. It's heavy, though. It's heavy. But it makes you think a lot.
Yeah.
Because a lot going on. And that's what I love about it. It's really good. It's really good. Yes, Roland Reggie, the richest man in history from Africa. Yes. Mansa Musa is something serious. Google him.
Yes.
Google him.
Great game, great theme. It's just, they just did it. It's great. It's great.
Yes.
Next one. This is one we played recently called Survival of the Fattest from Dirty Rascal Games.
I don't know if they talk about me. They better not be talking about me, but they did come out and said they weren't talking about nobody.
Yeah, they made a comment on the show where we talked about it. I gave it a 9, Mick gave it a 10, so it got a 9.5. This game...
Could you repeat that again, please? Repeat the scores, please?
But mine is endorsable, though.
Could you?
I gave it a 9,
Could
you
you
gave it a 10.
repeat the score?
I gave it a 9.
And I gave it 10?
Yeah, but I gave it a 9.
Okay.
That's endorsable.
That is true.
I didn't give it an 8.8 like some people.
Don't worry, we're going to talk more toward the bottom. We're going to talk more.
Right. So anyway, Survival of the Fattest.
Yes.
You got these animals.
Yes.
And they are trying to survive in the forest or in the woods.
Yes.
And they've got to go to different spots on the board and you're collecting different cards and I just love it. You've got some standees and
so
you've also got
contracts
miniatures.
And stuff.
Yeah, so you're trying to feel. I thought it was so good. The minis need to be painted though.
Yeah, we got to paint our minis.
Painted.
We got to paint our minis.
And I don't understand why people can't paint minis. Because if Wise Wizard can come out with Robot Quest Arena with all of these painted robots, why can't these people paint their minis?
I know. Paint them.
Paint the minis.
It wasn't that many you had.
Yeah, paint the minis.
Yeah, it wasn't that many.
Because it just would added a whole nother level to the game.
Especially with your big old bear.
Yes, old Grizz.
Grizz was too big.
Welcome to the show, the Capra
How you
Robotica
doing?
Show. Welcome.
Thank you.
So yes, I think it should have been painted, but otherwise, the game is just great. The gameplay was fun. We had a lot of fun with that game, even though we were playing with our heckler.
Yes.
We had a lot of fun.
Now in retail, they're not gonna get the miniatures. That was the Kickstarter.
Yeah, we got
in
the
retail. You're gonna get the
standees.
the standees, and that's cool too.
But the standees are cute.
They're cute, and they're colorful, so it's really cool.
All right, the next one.
Yes.
My game of the year.
You gotta take off your glasses on this one. You gotta take off your glasses, y'all.
This one is my game of the year.
Yes, this is her game of the year.
For 2024.
Yes.
It is totally out of character for me. So I am surprised that it's my game of the year.
Totally.
And that is The Game.
The Game.
From Cosmos.
Yes.
The game is semi-cooperative poker.
It is not. It is co-op. The game is co-op. Do not let her deceive you. It is co-op.
Okay.
Period.
Back to it being my game of 2024. The game is semi-cooperative poker, where you have your own hand of cards. Everybody who's playing has their own hand of cards, and they have to rank their cards based on poker hands. And in the end, if everybody playing, whether it's 4 or 6 or whatever the number is, if you can rank those cards in order of hierarchy correctly, then you win that round. And if you can win 3 rounds, you win the game. But if you get it wrong and you get 3 times wrong, you lose the game. And you've got to have the right gang to win. Because overall, you're bank robbers. You're trying to rob this bank.
Overall, you're bank
so that's why it's
robbers,
called the gang.
Yes.
It's the gang getting together to rob this bank. So you've got these little poker chips, which are your tails. You can kind of say, okay, my hand is a 1. I know my hand is horrible.
But you can't talk.
Win.
You
No,
can't talk.
You can't talk.
You can't talk.
Even though I don't know if we've done it without talking a little bit.
Well, you talk a little bit. Like, are you sure, you're going to take that chip? Are you sure that chip, you kind of need that chip? Or 1 or 2 on that chip? You
and
talk
if you
like that.
feel like you've got the best hand, then you're going to take the highest chip.
Yes.
But if you feel like you've got the worst hand, you take the lowest chip. And as you go through these rounds, deciding whether it's high or low, then at the end, you should have a definitive answer, and your hand should be ranked in order if you do it correctly. And if you have the right gang members. Sometimes you got to get rid of your gang members because they don't know how to rank hands.
Why you got to keep
talking?
talking? Why you keep talking and pointing?
And then,
why you keep talking about throwing away people and pointing?
After you get rid of the dead weight gang members.
Why dead weight? Dead weight?
Dead weight?
Why you keep pointing over here, family? Now listen.
I'm a poker player.
Yeah, she is a poker player. Her daddy was a poker player. She a poker player. Now listen. I'm not that good at it. I try my best. And when I know I need to go, I go. I leave the gang so she can find somebody else to help her out.
We had a gang, and we had to vote out a couple of people.
I had to
go. Me and Susie were playing with some other people, and we had to vote out our husbands. Mick and Jared had to go because they were ruining the gang. So once we got rid of them, we started winning.
Whatever.
So you got to pick the right gang.
Whatever.
Grant, can you scroll down? I missed a good comment. Roland Reggie, a co-op game that Starla likes.
Yes.
A semi-co-op. Don't forget semi. Then Coralu said, Starla, you got to face it. There's no shame in loving co-ops. I totally agree with you, Coralu.
It is not semi.
But I'm going to stick with semi.
It's co-op.
Okay.
Co-op.
Imaginaric says, BGG defines semi-cooperative as any cooperative game that Starla likes. You saw that definition too.
BGG does not do that. They did not do that.
That's not true.
No, that is not true.
Thank you, Imaginaric. I appreciate the love.
They did not do that.
Thank you so much.
It says, Monica says, someone said the gang was hard to find in the BGG library because there are so many games called something or other the game. I found it on my list of tries.
Okay, well, it's not the game. It's the gang.
The gang.
Gang.
Yeah, it's the gang.
Yeah, like a gang of robbers. You're a gang of robbers.
Gang.
Yes, that's it.
Yes.
Roland Reggie, we need an exception to the rule video from y'all. Games that you shouldn't like because of theme mechanics but do, or vice versa, games you shouldn't like but just don't.
Well, see, that's just going to be Starla because I like all the games.
That's not true looking at your scores.
Why you want to just front me out like that, young man?
Your son called you out.
He shaded me. But anyway, I like all games. Starla is the one. Just basically, it's on you. It's on you. Just like layers. Layers, you don't like really dungeon crawls, but you like layers.
I did like layers. I thought layers was great.
She don't like dungeon crawls, but she like layers.
KTBG game. I really did like it. So
so she needs that video of games that you don't think she would like, and she says she don't like, but she really do like. Because you with Sky Team, you like Sky Team.
And I said that. I admit
you like Sky Team.
when I like a game.
Co-op. Sky Team. Don't. It's co-op.
Look, in Sky Team, it's semi-cooperative because you don't even talk.
You don't talk.
You don't talk.
You don't talk.
So that's semi-cooperative.
You pray, you don't talk.
Yeah,
you pray, you don't talk. Yeah.
So how's that cooperative? I mean, yeah, we're trying to reach the same goal.
Well,
I'm doing my own thing.
You're doing the dice and stuff, and you're making sure that the dice.
The person I'm playing with is not helping me. They're not telling me anything. We got to figure it out without talking. No talking.
It might be. It might be. It might be. Yeah,
I'm going to come up with the definitive definition for
co-op,
and I'll be talking to Aldi at BGG about
you are?
Yes, yeah.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
Okay. You're going to be trying to change things.
Let's move on. The next one on our list is the White Castle Matcha from De Vere. This is an expansion. We both gave it 10s. It's 10 across the board. If you've ever played the White Castle game, if you add the Matcha expansion, it just enhances the game all over.
Because you're already upset that White Castle only gives you 3 rounds.
Yeah.
3 rounds. You only got 9 turns. At least with Matcha, you got 1 extra turn.
Yeah.
Because you love this game is so much fun. When it's over, you're like, what?
Yeah.
It's over?
No, it gives you 3, so you go from 9 to 12.
Yeah, it goes to 12.
Yeah, 9 to 12.
At least you get 3 more.
Yeah.
And it goes to 12. Yeah. Because, I mean, when you get to just 9, you be like, is that it?
Yeah.
I'm mad you only get 3 more.
I love this game, and I love the White Castle.
Yes.
I mean, it's a strategy.
The strategy is unreal.
Beautiful theming. I like the colors of it. I like the gameplay of it. It's just a good game. And sometimes you add an expansion and it takes away. Yeah. This one enhances.
It enhances.
I think it enhances the game.
But the White Castle is already good by itself. It's already great by itself. You know, that's one of De Vere's best games. That's one of the best games.
All right, so we're wrapping it up. We got 3 more to go. So the next one on our list is Trekking the World 2nd Edition from Underdog Games. I gave it an 8.6.
All right.
Mick gave it a 9.6.
Yeah.
For an overall score of 9.1.
I brought out the fire. I saved it from the fire.
It's a good game. I like it. I love the gameplay of it. I just didn't endorse it, but it gets endorsed anyway.
It gets endorsed anyway. See, that's what I've been saying about the other one. That's what I say about the other one.
See, that's why we need more than one person of our team, you know, giving their opinion about the game so that it can get endorsed. Because just looking at one person's opinion, you know, that's just you. But if we can, you know, average it out, which is what we do, that makes it a difference.
True. And Trekking the World 2nd Edition is a good game.
It's a good game.
We don't have the 1st edition, but the 2nd edition is a really good game.
Yeah, I totally agree.
But you knocked it on the art. That's where you knocked it.
I did.
But and I think the art was okay.
Overall, the gameplay was great.
The gameplay is great. I really do like the game.
And I love that you're moving around the world with your pieces. And
learning about those places that you go around. You know, the card has like little information on it. That's really cool. Now, it is a good family game. It's a family weight game.
Yes.
So definitely, I endorse it heavily for family.
Yeah, I thought it was great. So it's a great game. Play it if you haven't played it. Yes. All right, next one on our list.
Yes.
Windmill Valley, another board and dice
great
game.
Great
we gave it 10s across the board.
Yes. I think that's the one that got, I think that one is a straight 10.
Yeah,
out of all, oh, no, we have 2 10s.
Yeah.
We have the White Castle Matcha got a 10, and Windmill Valley got a 10.
Yeah.
Yes.
So Windmill Valley is another game that's just thematic. I mean, you're this tulip farmer, and you're raising or you're growing tulips, and you've got to get seeds and all that, and you're traveling and selling tulips.
Yes.
And, oh my God, I love the theming. I love the Rundell board. Great game. It's one of those, what do you think, middleweight to hard?
It's trending toward hard. Yeah. It's kind of middle trending.
There's a lot going on.
Very heavily to hard. There's a lot going on, but you can grasp it.
Yeah.
You know, if you're not in the heavy games, I'd really say try this one because you really will like it. And it's just so much fun to, you know, just, you know, be in a tulip farm. And there's so many opportunities to get points.
Yes.
You know, it's not a point salad because you got to work for everything you do, but you can get the points to have fun. Yes,
I totally agree. Windmill Valley is worth it. If you don't have it, check it out. Worth it. I
have victory of 2 times beating Starla. She has not faced me again at 2-player and has not won yet. I played twice and beat her both times. So yes, I have victory. Yes.
Okay.
Just saying.
What he's forgetting we've played it more than twice. We played it at Grand Con with 4 people, and in that particular game, who came in last? So that means I beat you in that game because you came in last.
Like I have explained before.
I didn't win, but I beat you.
Like I explained before. That was a 4-player game. I'm talking about
a win's a win.
I'm talking about the 2-player game.
A win's a
one
win.
versus one. And in those 2 instances, I have been the victor.
Okay.
I've been the victor.
Regardless of his...
she cannot face me.
Regardless of him, just forgetting that we did play it again and where he did lose, it is a wonderful game.
Yes.
I may have lost 2 games to him.
May? You did. I have it on my records, too.
Regardless,
Yes.
the game is great.
It's great.
And we'll have to play it again. I'll play again.
Face
with 2
me.
players. Anyway.
Face me.
All right, so the last one on our list.
Yes.
Wondrous Creatures from Bad Comet. All 3 of us played it. We did a video on it. I gave it a 9. Mick gave it a 10.
Yes.
Greg gave it an 8.
Ooh.
But the overall score is a 9.
Yes. Now, I want to say that Bad Comet.
Love Bad Comet.
You need to find Bad Comet's website. Look at the games that they have, because they are kicking butt. And they have a new one soon, Shallow Seas.
Yes.
They haven't stopped. But Wondrous Creatures is so much fun. You'll look at it and say, that's a little jumbled mess there, but it's not.
Yep, great components,
Great
wooden components, colorful, interesting. I loved your little,
Set collection.
your little character rides on little dinosaur
Monsters.
animals or whatever.
Monsters. Yeah.
So cute.
And your captain actually clicks on there
Yeah,
with a
magnet,
magnet
yeah.
and rides around. It is
They
such
went
a
the extra
fun
mile on this
game.
one. Yeah,
Yes,
they went
and
the
you
extra
have
mile.
to check it out.
Yes.
It's fun. It's not crazy looking. You
Yeah.
might say, what is all
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
It's a fun game, y'all. Fun game.
Yeah.
It's
So
a fun game.
those are our 24
Yes.
games that we endorsed
Yes.
in 2024.
Yes.
24
that
games.
came out in 2024.
Yeah, 24 for 24.
Yeah, 24 to 24.
We did 24 games from 2024.
Yes. Isn't that crazy?
That is crazy.
That's crazy.
Oh, we're missing comments. Oh my goodness.
Oh, okay. It said, what's that? I have, Corley said, I have one, Windmill Valley and unboxed it, but haven't gotten to play it. The gears look so much fun.
Yes, the gears are great.
Yes, yes.
Corley, I passed on Wondrous Creatures, but back Shallow Seas. You'll love Shallow Seas. I picked up Life at the Amazonia and Wild Serengeti. We covered all of those.
Yes.
We
now,
love Bad Comet. They love us.
now, Wild Serengeti, it's okay with me, but it's so hard to get resources in that game.
It is.
It's hard, but Life on the Amazonia, excellent game.
Yeah.
Excellent game. Love it. Love it.
Monica said then it's 25 from 2025. Probably so.
Probably so.
We
You
will
never
see.
know. You
We
never
will
know.
see.
There's one game that came in that Starla, we'll talk about it on our next one, that Starla said, I want to play this right now. I want to play it. You'll see. You'll see.
Yeah, the theme is so
The
interesting.
theme is so crazy.
And wild.
Yes, it's wild.
That's a
You'll
wild
see. We'll
thing.
talk about that next week.
Yeah. So those are our games that we just want to go over them. Those are the ones that are endorsed.
Yes. Oh, what is that?
Corlu.
Nice. All these incoming games, I've got 3 boxes of games I've coded and need to sell now. When is your next code?
Yes, Corlu. Sorry, Mick, when is our next code?
Coming soon.
Oh.
Coming soon.
Wow.
There are games that we will let go.
Wow.
That I will let go from the collection.
Okay, you guys heard it?
And Starla already said let them go. So
you already heard it. He wants to let some games go?
Yes.
I have a whole list of games.
Starla got a whole list.
Just let them go.
She's dangerous. She's dangerous.
I always believe that we should give those games to people, let them have a happy home elsewhere.
Yeah.
If we're not going to play them or we don't think that they're interesting, somebody else out there just might.
Yes.
So a lot of times we give away games at our game days, and we usually give away, brand new games that we got extras of or whatever.
Yeah.
But I told Mick, some of these games that we've only played once, we need to give those away because some people may want to play that game and we're just not going to play it again. So.
Ooh, Monica said a cold live stream, please. Ooh.
Yes, we should do that. We should do that. It would be painful for you.
It's going to be painful. It's going to be painful for some of those publishers out there.
I won't have a problem with that, but he will.
okay.
We'll think about that
We'll
one.
think about that one. Yeah, we'll think about that
No
one.
Drama Games said that we'll have to play 104 games next year.
To get 25.
To
Get
get
25? Yeah. We're probably on that road right now. Because we were playing one game, Tabriz.
Yeah, Tabriz.
Tabriz is a 2025 game, and we played the heck out of it already.
Yes.
And for right now,
Good game.
that is one of my top games of
Yes.
2025 right now.
Yeah.
Right now. That's one of my
Tabriz is a good one.
That's one of my top games right
Yeah.
now. It's a
Yeah.
good
You
one.
can talk about it. I'm showing pictures.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's a fun game.
It's a fun game, and please play it. Don't let that disappear because it has come out real early in 2025. Don't let it just go away because that is a real fun game from Randy Flynn, the guy who made Cascadia, which is a Spiel des Jahres winner.
Yeah.
So definitely check that game out. It is a fun game. It really is.
Scott said Liz's phrase for letting go is "Go be great elsewhere."
Yes, go be
I
great
totally agree with that.
elsewhere.
Tell
Yes.
Liz hi from us.
Yes.
But yeah, I totally agree with her. That's how I feel. You know, somebody else may love it, so let them have it. But go be great elsewhere. I love it.
Oh,
love,
it
love,
says,
love.
will you be talking about new to you games played in 2024? Possibly, yeah. Because there were games
there were a lot
that
of
was new
games.
to us.
Yeah.
So we might be talking about those. Yeah, we might be talking about those. Yeah.
Let's see. Cap Robotica show sounds like a 2-score frenzy is brewing. Okay.
Yeah, it could be brewing. It could be. It could be.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll have to see. Now, Corley said, did Tabriz actually come out? Yes, it is out. I pre-ordered it last year and haven't heard anything about it coming in
Yeah,
yet.
we have it.
We had it before, but it was released, so it is supposed to be out. Yes. Yes.
Grant's going back. We missed some things.
We missed something? What did we miss? Oh,
you know, I don't think I said hi to NNE Salayeki.
You
Did I?
did.
I?
You did.
Okay, I want to make sure I said hi.
so-
Welcome to the show.
what's that with Starla? Right there.
Starla's about to redefine co-op games with her own panel. I can see the topic as fun versus theme. Okay, Cap Robotica.
Yeah, I like that one.
Okay,
I
we
like
can do
that
that.
one. Yeah.
Mimi, LOL. After these few videos, every time I see a bus, I'm gonna look under for me.
Thank you, Mimi, so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. But I feel the pleasure of what I did with Windmill Valley. Windmill Valley, I'm victorious.
Okay, well you be victorious.
I'm victorious.
You be
Yes.
victorious.
Well,
we read that one.
Yeah, we
baby.
read that one. Yes.
Paint your own minis, Matthew Rose.
Picture,
your own minis.
I can't do that. Matthew, it's so many, things I want to paint is unreal.
Oh my
What?
God, JJ Barner said
What?
maybe the kids from Maple Valley should be sent to Survival of the Fattest as punishment.
No, because that bear's out there. No,
Grizz is mean.
Grizz is not cool. Grizz is not cool.
Oh my goodness.
No,
no,
don't.
we missed a lot. Oh. Okay, let's get through this. Let's wrap this show
Let's go
up.
down to the bottom.
Yeah,
Brad,
we
to the
gotta
bottom.
wrap it up. We
Yeah.
missed a lot of comments, but we tried to get as many as we could.
It says,
Thank
Corley
you guys.
Corley said, hopefully it comes in soon, not like Forest Shuffle, where I had to wait 2 years and it finally arrived at the beginning of January. We
hopefully.
have not played Forest Shuffle
Yeah.
yet, but we've heard good things about it.
Oh, someone else popped in.
Jason, how you
Patterson,
doing?
welcome
Jason,
to the show.
how you
Grant,
doing?
did you get Blaine's stuff together?
Oh, Blaine!
Blaine didn't make it. If you
Blaine
guys
did
know, Blaine loves to come and talk on the
Yes.
show, but he sent us an email.
Yes.
Because he wanted to make sure his homework got submitted.
Yes.
Even though he could not be here this week.
Yes.
So I think Grant has it, and we're going to do his homework.
Don't forget your...
I won't forget.
Yeah.
All right. So
Okay.
his homework is this. My friend says he glued himself to his autobiography.
Oh, Lord.
I don't believe him, but that's his story, and he's sticking to it.
That's his story.
That's
and
his
he's
story,
sticking
and he's
to it.
sticking to it.
So that's our dad joke of the day.
That's our dad joke of the day, y'all.
So
Thank you, Blaine. Thank you, Blaine.
So even though Blaine couldn't make it, he did his homework.
He's somewhere in Houston, I think. Somewhere.
All right, so let's finish this up, baby.
All right. Okay. So what extras we got?
Okay, so our extras. Where is OFPG gonna be
Yes.
in March?
Yes. In March.
So we got one place to be. We mentioned it last week. The Omaha Film Festival.
Yes.
If you're in the Omaha area, Lincoln area, Council Bluffs, Iowa area, come check out Our Family Plays Games in a new documentary film called The Hobby.
Yes.
We got a chance to see it at the World Series of Board Gaming, and so Simon Ennis, who's directing it and filming it, he started with the World Series of Board Gaming on the Vegas Strip, and he went to ancient Mesopotamia and just Potamia, all around the world, talking about people who are in this board game hobby. I'm sorry, that's why they got
historians.
Thank you.
Yeah, he had that weird historian
I'm sorry,
guy.
he didn't go there, but yes, you're right. He talked about it.
Yeah.
But anyway, we're going to be in this documentary called The Hobby. It's an affectionate, character-driven portrait of the massive and diverse subculture of modern board games.
Yes.
So you can visit our website to get tickets, or you can go to the Omaha Film Festival direct to get tickets. But if you're in the area, come check us out. We'll be there. March 14th. We'll be there checking out The Hobby. So we're excited about that. This film is over 2 years in the making.
Yes.
So we're so excited that it's finally come out.
Yes, we are so happy that it finally came out.
Yeah.
All right, so Starla, what about merch, Starla?
Right. Well, again, we are no longer selling merch through Spring.
No.
So do not go to Spring. But if you want to get a shirt, visit the BGG online store, and you can get our family shirt.
And more will be coming on the BGG store.
Yes,
more will be coming from us.
And we're going to be putting our shop elsewhere so you can get our old designs, but probably somewhere else.
Yes.
In a few weeks, we'll have ourselves set up on a different shop.
Yes.
Mimi said, really want to see the documentary. Need to find somewhere on the drive since it's at 8 p.m. Find someone, Mimi.
Find someone, Mimi.
We would love to have you come.
Yes, we'd love to see you there.
With us on March 14th. All right. So
where can you find OFPG?
Well, if you're looking for Our Family Plays Games, you can find us on Facebook, Instagram, Blue Sky, Threads, TikTok, on our website, and right here on YouTube.
Right here.
And if you're in Omaha, Nebraska,
that is local family.
You can find us on Cox Channel 22.
Yes.
Thursdays at 11:30 a.m.
Yes. Now, family, still subscribe now. Subscribe.
I got one more thing, though. Who had a dad joke to share.
Okay. Oh, you have a dad joke.
I think someone's been secretly adding soil to my garden. The plot thickens.
Oh! Yeah, I can get that. Yes.
All right, Colonel, thank you so much for that.
Yes.
Thank you guys so much for coming out.
Yes.
We really appreciate it. You guys always just bring so much joy and fun to the show. Thank you guys again. We'll see you next week. We're doing our What Do We Get show. You don't want to miss it.
It's a lot of stuff, y'all. Lot of games.
Lots of games.
Yes.
We got some great conversation on some of them. So come on back next week. And everybody have a great week. Have a lot of fun.
Love y'all.
Bye, everybody. Come on.